Hi Sag, this is Clara from Heavenly Declarations, and I'm here to do a July Divine Feminine check. This is all about the Divine Feminine and how she is thinking and feeling about her situation, and how the Sagittarius Divine Feminine can move forward. Okay, we're always interested in looking how the Divine Masculine is going on, and that's great, and I love to do that, and I do have Divine Masculine reads on my channel. But I also want to really focus on how the Divine Feminine is feeling, okay? It's really important to review what's going on with our worlds and with us. So what we'll do, we'll jump straight in, Sagittarius. This is a July Divine Feminine energy checkup, okay? So yeah, hi to all my subscribers. It's nice to see you again. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. I'm a brand new channel, okay? I've got 11 subscribers. No, 12, sorry. And yeah, it's great. I love it. And I'd love to welcome you on board. So please do join me. So here we go for Sagittarius. How's the Sagittarius Divine Feminine? I'm using these really wonderful oracle cards, and they're called the Amenti Oracle, and they are designed around the 42 ideals of the Mayat, okay? So that's an ancient Egyptian mythology, and these really do pick up the divine feminine. I use them for the divine feminine reads, really do pick up their energy. So we'll jump in and see what's going on for Sagittarius divine feminine, okay, for the month of July. So Spirit, what's going on with the divine feminine for July? How's the divine feminine feeling right now? How's the Sagittarius divine feminine feeling? Okay, right. Yeah, so you're wanting to speak sincerely to your divine masculine. You have lots of stuff that's whirling around your head right now, okay? And you want the feather, obviously, you want to be soft, okay? Feathers are soft and they're light, and you want to speak really sincerely, okay? You have this little bird whispering in your ear, so maybe spirit is sending you messages, okay? Maybe you have you can telepathically communicate with your divine masculine, and you really want to speak your truth and be sincere and honest, okay? So that's really nice that you want to be sincere. What else is the Sagittarius divine feminine feeling right now? What else is going on? We'll also be looking at your emotions with these wonderful emotion cards that I have. Right, okay. I act respectfully of others. Okay, now this came out in reverse, and I do read reversal, Sagittarius. So what I get from this card is that there's been a lack of respect, okay, in your connection. It wasn't balanced. There was no equal give and take, okay? So yeah, there was a blockage here for reasons of, I think, there was harsh words, okay, harsh communication with your divine masculine. And we'll pull one more card. How else is divine feminine, Sagittarius divine feminine feeling about her situation right now? One more card, please, Spirit. And then we'll be looking at your emotions. So yeah, you want balance, okay? You want respect, yeah, and you'd like to take a leap of faith. For me, this card is the Fool card, and you're in your feelings, and you've really thought about it, and you've decided to make a jump. With all this darkness that you were in, you're going to speak with sincerity, okay? Because there was lack of equal give and take in this relationship, so you decided to make a jump. Yeah. Okay, so that's really good. Okay, you're thinking about yourself, okay? And that's a good thing. You have to love yourself first before you can love anyone else. Sagittarius. So now what we're going to be doing is looking at these really wonderful mood cards, okay, and these are by a lady called Andrea Hahn, and they are just, for example, show you, they have little questions that you can ask yourself and affirmations at the back. So these ones I use to tap in to see how we're displaying energies to the outside environment, i.e. your divine masculine, your karmic partner possibly, your family, friends, work colleagues, such and such and such. So this is how you display your emotions and what emotions you are showing to people and the environment around you. We'll do one more shuffle and see how Sagittarius, divine feminine, is showing her emotions to the outside world. What emotions is Sagittarius? Okay, you're displaying worry right now, okay? All right, you're worried about something, you're anxious and you're uneasy, okay, and you're bit concerned right now. Maybe you're concerned about this leap of faith that you're going to be taking a leap of faith into the unknown. We'll take one more card for your outside emotions, what you're showing from the outside. One more card, Spirit, for Sagittarius. One more card, Spirit, please. What's Sagittarius's outside emotions? What they're showing to the outside world. Okay, so what you are showing is you're worried right now, okay? You're really thinking a lot and probably overthinking about this new direction that you would probably like to take, and you're wanting to speak sincerely to your divine masculine and maybe others around you, but it's causing you some concern. Now we're going to look at Andrea Hahn's other deck, which are a range of very deep emotions, Sagittarius. And these are usually emotions that we keep to ourselves, okay, that we're trying to organize within ourselves, within our psyche and our soul. And these are emotions that you probably don't display to the outer world, but we will see what your deep emotions are right now. What's the Sagittarius's divine feminine deep emotions? Deep emotions. Define Sagittarius, divine feminine, having about their connection. One more shuffle, Sagittarius. Oops. And here we go. What deep emotions is Sagittarius, divine feminine, displaying right now? Grief. Okay, you have a lot of grief right now, okay? I think you're really trying to take this leap of faith out of this dark situation that you've been in, this unbalanced dark situation. One more card, thank you. And okay, toxic, shame, flawed, defective, a failure. Okay, so yeah, you're really sad that you're having to take a leap of faith and you feel this connection has been a bit of a failure for you, okay? And yeah, you're grieving about it, you're feeling the loss, okay? This really gives me the 5 of Cups energy. You're really in this kind of like grey doom and gloom, okay? And you're really trying to take this leap of faith out of this dark hole that you are in, okay? And you're feeling a bit shameful that this connection has failed. But know that through failure, we learn as well. We learn to level up and move forwards and grow and change. So this could actually be your divine masculine as well, feeling like a bit of a failure because there was no equal give and take, okay? But what we'll do now, we'll dig a bit deeper and we're going to be using the tarot for everyone by a gentleman called Richard Webster. So we'll jump straight into the tarot and find out what this leap of faith is about and why this toxic shame is here. It could be that there was codependent issues. Perhaps somebody was reliant on finances because of codependencies. But we will dig in and we will find out for you. Perhaps you're worried about, you know, what people will think if you do take this leap of faith, okay? And maybe that's why you're feeling a bit sad as well, because you don't want to cause any problems, okay? Let's see, what's this truth that Sagittarius, Divine Feminine, wants to speak about? Okay, you want to speak sincerely because you're feeling really stuck, okay? You're just stuck in a rut right now. You're stuck in your head with this Eight of Swords, but it is all self-doubt, okay? You're worried, okay? You're worried and you're grieving, okay? So yeah, you're feeling really stuck right now, okay? And that's leading you to want to come out and speak sincerely that you're feeling stuck within this connection. And yeah, you're feeling a bit injured and wounded right now, okay? And maybe this is why this shame, you're feeling like you're a bit of a failure, but you're not a failure, okay? Know that you have to speak your truth, okay, about what you want, okay, which is equality, okay, reciprocation, okay, a give and take. It's not a one-way street in a partnership. That's not a partnership, okay? That's a dictatorship. So yeah, and you want to speak the truth to your partner, okay, that you're stuck and you're feeling defensive and you're feeling injured and wounded. So let's see, what's this, yeah, okay, I was going to say what this leap of faith was. It's destined that you need to take this leap of faith, okay, out of this darkness, okay, so the wheel can keep turning in your favor so you can move forwards, okay. What's this lack of give and take? Why was there no respect? What's this lack and give and take? Because yeah, if you're giving and giving and somebody is taking and taking, that's not respect. That's just simply not. Okay, yeah. There was lack of reciprocation, but I feel that your divine masculine wants to come in and apologise about that, because they see that you are sincere. You're a sincere human being, okay? You're a sincere soul. And it left you really stuck and really like feeling really poo about yourself and worried about this connection and feeling really down on yourself, okay? And look, tears, you had tears. It's really Five of Cups here, you know, really feeling a loss, okay? So yeah, I really do feel like your divine masculine wants to come in and offer you a reconciliation here, and maybe get you a box of chocolates or some flowers, or sit in the garden in the sunshine and have a nice cup of tea, and, you know, really get down to coming out of this Eight of Swords energy and feeling defensive, and both of you really sorting through the mess in your emotions and mind, and coming through with the truth, okay? Because, you know, somebody's decided to move on, which I really think is you. You've got the world in your hands, okay? You know you're destined for bigger things, okay? To spread joy, to be happy, okay? And that's great. Let's see what this failure and toxic shame is about. What's this failure and toxic shame about for Sagittarius Divine Feminine? What's this shame and toxic behavior? What's this shame? Okay. Yeah, somebody's feeling quite, is feeling like a failure. And as I said, I really do believe your divine masculine wants to come in with an apology and offer you, like I said, a gift, maybe some flowers. You have a rose here, and you know, roses, pink rose is all about love. So maybe they realize that it was lacking here, and they want to apologize to you, and they want to come and give you a little gift, okay? It may be only a small token. It could be, let's just have a cup of tea together and sit down and talk this out. Yeah, let's move away from this stuck energy. Let me offer you and go to a cafe and have a coffee, or bring you a nice bunch of flowers. Maybe they even have done such things, you know, because there was no give and take here. You were giving and giving, okay, and they were just taking. And I really do strongly believe they want to come in and offer you something, because, you know, they want their Nine of Cups too with you, really, and you want to feel satisfied in life as well. Let's find out what just, yeah, you have the Four of Cups come out, and I was asking what this toxic shame was about. Yeah, I really feel that there was lack of reciprocation, and you were offering and you were offering, you were offering, and your counterpart really just wasn't interested at the time, okay, which left you worried, which left you feeling like a failure, which left you in grief. And then you just thought, sod it, I'm off, I'm going to take a leap of faith, because I need my destiny to keep moving on, okay, keep that wheel of destiny turning, okay. So and I really do feel that your offer was not reciprocated, because they didn't feel worthy. I feel they really felt stuck, okay. I really feel they felt stuck, and they felt like they were lacking and not being able to offer you, okay. But they do want to come in now with this apology, because they know that you're important, okay. They know that it's a strong connection, and here they are wanting to even offer the smallest of things. But sometimes it's the small things that count the most. Yeah, there was a betrayal here, okay. So I think your divine feminine is, divine masculine is feeling really bad that they didn't accept your offer when they should have done, okay, because of codependencies and probably taking and never giving. And that can be pretty embarrassing for a human being when they reflect. What's this grief about for Sagittarius, okay? Yeah, you're sad about this Page of Cups, which is an apology. It can be an apology coming in, and I really strongly believe that it is, because you have the Six of Cups here, and you have the Page of Pentacles wanting to offer you something, okay. So I do think it's small. And if you see this man, sorry, he's actually blushing, because he knows really what he's offering is far little compared to what you put in, okay. And I am really picking up that your divine and masculine may be sat in some grief right now, because you've gone, no thank you, I'm done here. I'm done with being in this black space. I'm freeing myself up, and I'm moving forward, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune. And what you're bringing me, okay, what you're bringing me is not near enough going to make me accept your apology, right? Here you are not accepting it, because you put me through all of this, okay? You caused me to feel anxious and stuck. So I'm speaking my truth to you, and I'm not happy right now, okay? And that's fine. That's fine that you're not happy, okay? After having given and not received, of course, yeah. And look, there was a tower moment, okay? Let's see. Tell me about this grief card. Tell me a bit more about this grief card for Sagittarius. I don't know why that's the Knight of Cups. So yeah, I think your divine masculine wants to come in with a cup of love to you, this apology. And yeah, because ultimately they want stability with you, and you'd like to be stable too, okay. And it's causing grief, all right. I think they're really kicking themselves now. This is what I'm feeling off this card. They're like, oh my, what have I done? I had a stable human being in my life, yeah, and I've muffed it up, you know, and you picked up your wands, yeah, and you're like, oh, I'm done here, I'm off, yeah, I need to continue on my journey. I'm going to take this leap of faith. This is just too much here, okay? What's Sagittarius, divine feminine, worried about? What are you worried about? Yeah, this connection had you in all kinds of emotions, grief, shame, worry, and you decided that, you know, I'm not doing this, okay? I can't sit around here like this anymore. I'm going to speak my truth because I'm feeling stuck and defensive, and I'm checking out, and that's fair enough. Yeah, you were stuck. You were so stuck making decisions, or perhaps your divine counterpart was just stuck as well, and you know, left you both in a place of worry and grief. Let's see about this. Why is the Lovers card here? Right, yeah. Let's have a look. Yeah, you intuitively knew, okay? You were in your high priestess energy, okay? You ultimately have the knowledge, yeah, and the foresight to realize, yeah, that you can't stay stuck. You have to speak your truth, okay? And you know, you was on your defense, and you don't want to stay stuck. You ultimately knew it's best just to move forwards, although it's a divine connection. Yeah, you ultimately knew that you can keep offering and offering and offering, but you know, your person wasn't seeing you for what you really were, and ultimately it's left to grief, because ultimately there should have been stability here for you, Sagittarius. And yeah, look, you have the Judgment card, so I really do feel like your divine masculine would like to reconcile and rebirth this connection. Let's see, why is the Four of Wands here? Why is divine feminine? Yeah, you wanted stability and a family setting with this person. You wanted abundance, you wanted the happy family, you wanted the business, the, you know, the house, the car, the dog, the family, the whole shebang. You wanted stability, and all you're left is in grief, because there was lack here. There was lack of reciprocation, okay? And now they're realizing that. They're realizing that they kept on knocking you back, okay? And now they're really embarrassed, and they want to come in with this this apology and reconcile. It may be only something very small, Sagittarius, but you know, sometimes it could be small, but it could be really worth value, okay? It could really take you out of this energy of feeling worried and stuck. And perhaps your divine masculine also wants to speak with sincerity about why the situation was so stuck. Okay, so what we will do now, Sagittarius, is we will take some twin flame love notes, and these are messages that you may or may not have conveyed to your masculine. And yeah, so these are by tarot by Karen, and they're really lovely little twin flame messages. So we'll find out what you would like to say to your divine masculine. What you could be dealing with a Scorpio. What would Sagittarius's divine feminine want to say to the divine masculine, please, Spirit? Right, we'll take 2 or 3 cards from here. What messages, Spirit, do you have from divine feminine? What messages do you have? Okay, so you have 3 pop out, and your first message is, do you love me the way I love you? Yeah, you've really questioned that because of this you know, lack of give and take, all right? And you want to speak sincerely, you want the truth, okay? Oh, you want to hold them in your arms, because ultimately you do want this reconciliation, okay? You really do. You want this happy family, you want the stability, but you're doubting it, you're worried, okay? Because you're stuck in your head about lots of thoughts, about your counterpart always knocking you back. And you just want to be close with this person because you care about them so much. And you're mine forever and ever, okay? So you know that this is a really strong connection, okay? You know that this is a divine connection, but you are prepared to take this leap of faith, because you have to do what's right for you at the end of the day, Sagittarius, okay? We can't wait around forever waiting on people to decide what they want in life, unfortunately. So, Sagittarius, I really hope that helped you. If it did, please hit the like, hit the subscribe, and yeah, come join me again. Take care. Bye.